Cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Eat with me. Gigi's gluten free. Chat with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've never been to the lab before, welcome. Tonight we are preparing honey mustard fried cauliflower. You heard me right. Trying to do more vegetables, more vegetarian dishes. So I'm trying to diversify just a little bit so everybody could learn some of the recipes that I'm experimenting with. Okay, I'm experimenting with these recipes on my journey as a gluten-free forever girl. That's right, I'm doing gluten-free for the rest of my life to save my life and to have good gut health. Hey, cook with me, chat with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. She's a miracle. Welcome to the lab. Good evening, sis. Hey, welcome to the lab, Anthony Shaw. Hello, hello, hello. I appreciate you guys coming in. It is a pleasure. It's always a pleasure when I can come before you guys and give you something good, good, good. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Kingdom Boy. Hey, chat with me. Eat with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, ABJ Jones. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, 50 plus. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. I'm sorry I'm a few minutes behind tonight. I went for 8:45 instead of 8:30. Sometimes you have no control over it. Your body says sit and you gotta do it. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Mother Teresa. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in. We're gonna do our cauliflower along with some French fries, and we're gonna do honey mustard. So my goal is to do less meat. Still do meat, but not as often and not for every meal. That's my biggest thing. If I can cut it out a couple times a day and have it once a day, maybe I'm gonna try. It's just effort. Anything that you want to accomplish, it takes effort, and I'm gonna try it. That's right, I'm gonna try it. Akina Boy said, Naruto said, "What's up, girl? Gigi, how are you doing?" I'm doing fine. My allergies was trying to give me some challenges earlier today, so I had to rest. I had to take medication, something that I absolutely hate to do. I had to take medication, and it knocked me out. It knocked me out. So yeah, so here I am, and I am about to prepare this gluten-free cauliflower, guys. Yep, give me 2 seconds to log into my laptop and get it going, and we are going to start the show. Okay, so I have to cut this cauliflower, guys, and we're going to have to cook it a little bit. Once you cut it, you have to soften it. Yeah, it must be softened. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Random Familia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate you coming in. We are preparing to do our honey mustard cauliflower and French fries. That's right. Welcome to the lab. We appreciate you coming in. You are truly welcome. We're going to be deep frying. Yeah. we are going to deep fry our cauliflower. But first, in order to prep it, we've got to boil it, because if you don't, it won't have the crunch that it needs. Nope. So let me hook up my deep fryer over here. I got my fresh oil. I have a pet peeve about oil. I like clean oil. I don't like to go to restaurants that constantly sift their oil. I've worked in fast food. I'm a former food truck owner. I owned a wing trailer, and a pet peeve of mine was to always have fresh oil. Thank you for giving me thumbs up, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really and truly appreciate it. I do. So give me a second, get this plugged up, because I want to do it while I'm settled down. You don't want to do something like this when you're dancing around and rushing around. You want to do it when you're settled, so that you have your mind right. That's right. So as I always tell you guys, you've got to allow your oil to heat up slowly. So I have it on 300, and it's going to slowly reach 300. And by the time I finish prepping the cauliflower, it will be ready. So I'm going to take out what I'm using. Going to cut it up. Give me a sec. We're going to cut it up. How many of y'all know that you can turn cauliflower into a whole lot of different entrees? You can make fries out of it. You can make rice, mashed potatoes, grits. Some call cauliflower chicken. Yes, you can do a lot with cauliflower. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, chef. We are getting ready to prepare our honey mustard cauliflower. That's right, honey mustard cauliflower. So first we have to get it prepped. So we're prepping it right now. It doesn't take long at all, but there is a step before we fry it. It's like a quick step, but it is a step. So sit back and relax. You can do it on top of the stove, or if you don't mind using a microwave, you can use the microwave. I like to leave it kind of chunky so that you can really and truly get that flavor. So I like to use it chunky like this. It's going to be more like chicken nuggets if you don't. So you want to leave it chunky. You don't want to cut it too small. It'll be like chicken nuggets. And I'm not used to eating chicken nuggets. I like pieces of chicken. That's right. But this has the flavor of chicken based on the way you season it. I told you, when you season your food, that is the key. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the Lab Web Savvy Cafe. Hey, eat with me, Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, Iris Bradley. Hey, eat with me, Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, Miss Full Roller. Welcome to the lab. I love and appreciate each and every one of you guys. It has been a pleasure to be able to rest all day today. I feel super energized. I haven't had much to eat, but I had something to eat. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten-free. So we are prepping our cauliflower, and notice I'm leaving it in big chunks, guys. Big chunks. And we are gonna do honey mustard with fries. I think I'm gonna split this one because it's a little too big. So we split that one. So So far, this is what we have. We're going to get rid of all of this. Get it out the way. No problem. So like I said, you can use the microwave or you can place it on top of the stove. But you have to parboil the cauliflower to prepare it. Okay? So it's already been washed. And so all we have to do is season it, sprinkle it with a little bit of water, and then microwave. Yeah. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten-free. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab, Paulindo. Welcome to the lab, Deborah's Glad Tiding. I appreciate each and every last one of you. So remember, I said I want this to taste like chicken, right? So, carry on, Jeff and John. I love cauliflower, Chef. Chef, so do I. So this is a Lawry seasoning, and it's made especially for chicken. And yes, it is naturally gluten-free. So we're going to sprinkle. Just like you would chicken, right? Then, when I make my chicken, okay, this is my chicken. Okay, we're not going to even call it cauliflower anymore. When I make my chicken, I always add onion powder. I'm sorry, that's to my taste, right? And then I'm always going to come behind it with some garlic powder. There's the garlic powder. And then, of course, last but not least, black pepper. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. King the Boy said, yummy cauliflower. She's a miracle. Said, so crazy you said that, Gigi. My friend was telling me that mushrooms are used as a meat substitute and it tastes just like chicken. I said, yeah, right. Look, she's a miracle. It sometimes can be mental. However, I found that foods such as jackfruit, cauliflower, and mushrooms, based on the way you season them, they will act like a chameleon. They will season it. I mean, they will taste like what you want it to taste like. It's based on how you season it and how you actually prepare it, what you do. Bake it, fry it, saute it. Carry on, Jeff and John said, this is going to be good, Chef. Yes, Web Savvy said, that's my taste too, Gigi. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you kind of got to get used to some textures if you that type. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not a texture person. The only time texture gets to me at times is when I touch things. But when I can eat things, and I don't have a problem with texture. Anthony Shaw say, Paulindo, I'm hungry tonight. LOL. She's a miracle. Say, I have to try now. I love your channel so much, Gigi. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Without you, there's no channel. So I've added a little bit of water, and I'm going to place it in the microwave for 2.5 minutes. So like I said, you can use the top of the stove or you can use the microwave. I prefer to use the microwave when I'm doing that. I'm not a big microwave person, but I will use it for certain things. And that's okay. That's okay. As long as you're not cooking full meals in the microwave. I think you can get by. I think you can get by. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Cool Gent 87. Yes. Welcome to the lab. Random Familia, running your live while I nap. Been a long week. I will watch the recipe later. Thank you so much, Random Familia. I appreciate that. So, we are going to prepare our batter while that's going. So, I told you the oil is slowly heating up, so we can get right to it once it gets heated up. So, you know, I love me some King Arthur's gluten-free flour. I use this for just about anything. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Cool Gent. I appreciate it. That's my go-to, guys. That is my go-to. So we have our flour ready, and now we got to make our egg wash. So in our egg wash, I'm using almond milk and 1 egg. One egg, that's it. Let me see. I might need 2, but here's 1. And I always use a clear bowl so that I can see. I would go on and use 2, just in case I get a eggshell. Okay, so that's 2 eggs. That's 2 eggs, guys. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? I'm doing good. I am doing awesome. I'm doing awesome. So if this was like the buffalo, if you wanted to make buffalo wings with your cauliflower, you could add your extra spice, your heat. You can add your heat to the egg wash. Yeah, and that will make it really good. But we're going with honey mustard tonight. Honey mustard. So I'm going to show you something that I do on a regular whenever I fry something. I'll show you exactly how I do it. It's easy. It's no guesswork in it. It's not a big deal, but it makes a big difference when it comes down to the batter sticking to the chicken or the cauliflower or your okra, whatever. Whenever you do a batter, you must prep it and then let it chill before you dump it into your grease, and it'll adhere like it needs to. Yep. So we are going to grab our cauliflower and get going. You know what? I really think we should go with 3 minutes instead of 2.5. I think we should go with 3 minutes instead of 2.5. That will make more sense. Guys, I told you I don't waste nothing, right? So I want to get all of my honey. I wanted all of my honey. I was at the end of this one, so I wanted all of it. So this is local honey from my area, but I wanted all of it, every bit of it. So I put it in microwave. I told you I don't waste nothing. So I'm going to use all of my honey. That's it. Yeah. So that's all of my honey. You see, the spices It sits right there, so it's just right there. Yeah. 50 plus say Anthony said 50 plus. What's cracking? Kingdom Boy say Naruto has a headache and he won't be on tonight. Okay, okay, and you keeping up with Benny. Okay, good. I appreciate y'all watching. You know that. So I'm gonna show you how I do this cauliflower. So here's the deal, guys. We have our egg wash. It's almond milk and 2 eggs. If you are a vegetarian, you can leave the egg out. Or you can use a plant-based egg. They're good as well. So, first we go here and move it around, guys. Don't be scared. Shake, 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 shake. Then we're going to do it one more time, but we're going to do it light. See that? Hey, beep, 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 beep. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten-free. Welcome to the lab. Short bus pull-up is in the building. Short bus, we're doing cauliflower. We making chicken out of cauliflower tonight. That's right. So you dip it in the egg wash, into your batter, and then back into the egg wash and back into your batter. And that will make it adhere, and it won't break up and tear and go be all over your grease. And because most of the flours that I use, the gluten-free flours that I use, are rice-based, which has a little grit, so it can make your grease look a little gritty, and I just don't like that look. I'm just not interested in that look. Or you can do it like I just did it. You can put it in the flour first and then over into, you can do it like that. Because remember, you have water in your pan from when you put it in, parboiled it in the microwave. So this is just gonna make it better. However you decide, just make sure you parboil it. If not, you won't enjoy it. You will not enjoy it if you don't parboil it, because it's gonna be too crunchy. But I guess if you want to dip it in ranch or something like that, you could. I like using a Ziploc bag, which may not be like so professional looking. However, it allows me to fully coat my cauliflower or my chicken. Whatever I'm battering, I use these Ziploc bags because I want to make sure it's coated properly. I do that. Some people say, oh, that's not professional, but it works for me. And what I tend to do is what works for me. That's just me. Yep. And I switched it up. And I went in the batter first and then back into the flour. Batter, flour. We have a few more. You know, I told you I get impatient. So I'm adding all 3 of them at one time. But it was just enough flour for the whole game. That's right, just enough flour for the whole game. Okay, that's just enough. Just enough. Get these hands washed. Hey, 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 cook with me. Gigi gluten free. Welcome to Lab Mama Bear of 4. Hey, chat with me, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, panties, hair, candy, and more. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you ladies coming in. So now we are going to place our prepped cauliflower into the refrigerator while we prepare our sauce, the honey mustard. Oh. Yeah, so we have that. We place it in the refrigerator, okay? We place it in the refrigerator so that all the herbs and the spices, they are all gel. That's right, and combine. All of our ingredients will combine. The egg wash will adhere to the cauliflower, so when we fry it, it will stay coated. That's right. So we got all of that going on. That egg wash. Then we have to make sure we clean. Keep everything sanitized. Clean and sanitized. In your kitchen. Keep your kitchen clean and sanitized. Yes. All right, so now we're gonna do our honey mustard. Guys, this is really easy. It's really easy. I told you guys, I use around my house so that I can cut back on cross-contamination because everybody isn't gluten-free. I use containers with flip tops so that they don't have to stick a knife or a fork or whatever down in the mustard and then spread it on that bread and then back into the mustard and spread it on the bread. They call that double dipping. I call it cross-contamination. So I use these flip tops, and like I told you, I use all of what's in my containers. I turn it upside down so I can get the most out of it. It doesn't take a whole lot, but this is Emerald's New York style mustard. It's delicious. Delicious. If you've never tried it, you need to try it. I'm telling you, it's good. I love to try new products because you never know. You could be missing out. You can be a person, a creature of habit. But yeah, short bus pull up. Can I almost taste it? I can almost taste it. Oh yeah, you like honey mustard? Short bus. I love honey mustard as well. It's one of my favorite spices or flavors. So then I have some more honey that I'm gonna add to this. And I'm gonna show y'all a little trick. Cause you know, when you go to these spots, they make you pay extra, right? If you want an extra. So I'm gonna show you how to make your own. So you won't have to worry about that. So all I'm doing is combining the honey and the mustard. You see that? Honey mustard, right? You see that? It's super easy. See it? It's combined, right? Then I'm going to cook it right over here for a minute. right here on the griddle. Guys, you gotta be patient. Gotta be patient with these recipes. I mean, it's simple, but you gotta make sure you have everything before you get started. Deborah's Glad Tidings says, "Hi, Miss Iris." Anthony Shaw said, "At Gigi, I would never thought to make homemade honey mustard. You can make it as thick and thin as you like." Yeah, exactly. You sure can. So that's the honey and the mustard. You don't need any spices in it. It is what it is. But once you cook the honey and the mustard, then you add you some mayo to it. And there you have that's where your honey mustard, it's pizzazz. That mayo just turns it all the way up. That's right. I feel like I'm doing it once I get my mayo in there. Yeah, I surely do. Once I get that mayo, I'm good. I'm good. Okay, so it's cooking over here. Don't take long at all. Cooking on the griddle. Can y'all see it? I know you can't see over in the pot, but it's quick. It's super quick. All right. Now we're going to add the mayo. And depending on how much you're making, I say a third of a cup of honey, a third of a cup of mustard, and then 1/4 to a half a cup of mayo. But you gotta mix it and combine it. So I'm gonna go with some more mayo. But you wanna combine it. You wanna combine it. So I'm going with more mayo. Like I said, 1/4 of a cup to a half a cup of mayo. I'm not big on measurements, guys, but I could tell you approximately. So you can taste it. But I can normally look at mine, depending on which brand of mustard I use. When I use French's, it has a more of a yellow look to it. When I use the New York style by Emeralds, it has more of a brown hue, which is fine as long as it tastes good. So you see it now? That's the honey mustard. Yes, that's what I'm about to do now. I'm about to chill this. No, sir. When I'm doing the honey mustard cauliflower, I do not chill it. Because remember, it's the topping, it's the coating for the cauliflower. If I was using it as a dipping sauce, then I would chill it. No, I do not chill this. Thanks for asking that question. Yeah, after you mix this, you do not want to chill it because you're going to make your cauliflower cold if you do. Nobody wants cold cauliflower. And I know that I need a little bit more mayo. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I told you, don't be afraid to test your food and taste your food. Because all you have to do is have a separate spoon or fork or whatever so that you're not double dipping and tasting and putting all your body fluids over into the food that somebody else has to eat. But no, you would not chill this because it's going to coat the cauliflower. So that's it on that. So now we're going to retrieve our cauliflower from the fridge. It should be good and chilled. Yep, so now we're taking it and then we're going to just go on it. Place a few pieces in. You don't want to crowd your basket because if you crowd your basket, then it won't cook evenly. Never crowd your basket when you're deep frying or when you're frying chicken or, when you're cooking anything, if you overcrowd your pan, your pot, or your fryer, the food will not cook evenly. And you won't be able to figure out if it's done or not. And who wants to eat half-done cauliflower? Oh, not me. Oh, not me. No, not never. So you can deep fry it. Anytime you deep fry, when it's done, it's going to float to the top. That's why I changed the camera angle so you guys can see over in the deep fryer. So you can see exactly what's cracking. That's right. So we're going to have a little bit more after that. And we're going to have some carrots and celery as well to go on the side. Guys, I try to eat healthy sometimes, not all the time. I'm doing better. Don't judge me. You're talking to a girl that used to eat fried food 3 times a day. 3 times a day, okay? So I've come a long way, and I have a long way to go. Anthony Shaw at GG Wild, I bet the sister can eat all of that. Yum, yum. I bet it can. I have a few more left just in case I don't get any. Oh, my. The sister eats quite a bit, guys. So that's why Anthony Shaw said that. You guys seem pretty quiet tonight. Why is everybody so quiet? Is my volume okay? Or is it too low? Miss Four Roller, that's all right, sis. Making lifestyle changes a little bit at a time makes it easier for the changes to stick. Yes. If I do it slowly and consistently, if I take something out or try to incorporate something different. Okay. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that. And being encouraged by you guys really helps a lot. Like when I ask you to suggest some things, I ask you that because I don't want to make all the suggestions. Okay, Pandy said volume is good. Listening while cleaning. Okay, Pandy. Pandy, you had your first week back in the actual workplace, not working from home. How was that? We got our carrots. And then we're going to have some celery. We got to cut some celery. ABJ, I bought some Slap Your Mama. It's hot. You got to watch how you put it on there. you gotta add it slowly, Auntie. You got to add that Slap Your Mama slowly. Yep. So we got some celery. I love raw vegetables like celery and carrots. I love them. I love raw veggies. I love raw veggies. So we have our carrots and celery. Let's check. It's cooking, guys. The one thing about the King Arthur's by itself, it doesn't get really dark. When I combine it with Bob's Red Meal, it'll get darker. But especially with some brand new oil, it's not going to get too dark. But the taste is exquisite. I promise you. The taste is exquisite. However, you guys can use the same, you can season yours the exact same way. You can prep it the same way with regular flour. If you don't want to use gluten-free and you want to use regular flour, you can do the exact same thing. Just fill your Ziploc bag with regular flour. Yep. I know that everybody that watch the channel, you guys aren't all gluten-free. So whenever I use like the gluten-free flour, at that step, you can use your regular flour. You don't have to use gluten-free. ABJ Jones, hi, Miss Full Rose. Oh, really? Panties, hair, candy, and more. All right now, Anthony Shaw. ABJ Jones, Miss Full Roller. Miss Full Roller. ABJ Jones, hey, trying to keep full rolling. Yeah, so Miss Full Roller, ABJ Jones is my aunt, and she has a good friend named Dr. Ivy Carruthers, and she says you remind her of her, your style, the way you look, and everything. She was a professor, and she's very deep, beautiful sister, and my aunt says that you remind her of her. Kingdom Boy say Naruto is on, but he's not saying anything, and Benny is watching on my laptop. Hey, thank you. You have Benny watching. Oh, ABJ Jones, Auntie, you know that you could leave the mayo out. If you don't want the mayo, you could just do the honey and the mustard. You could leave the mayo out. I told you that's how I like mine. Yeah, that's how I like mine. It's getting ready to start to float. And once it floats, guys, you know in the deep fryer, it's ready. I'm giving it a little bit more time. Just a little bit more. And anytime I do any type of buffalo wing or anything like that, I like light sauce. I don't like my heavy sauce. Kingdom Boy, you busy again. Yeah, he stays busy, ain't he? He's a busybody. So they float now. So they're not gonna get too dark with this flour. Had I combined it with the Bob's Red Meal, it would have gotten darker. But it doesn't get too dark with the King Arthur's. But the taste, like I said, is exquisite. So we're going to go with the rest of them. All right. So that's the second part. I mean, I like to eat carrots and celery by themselves. I don't need anything. Deborah's glad tiding at ABJ Jones. I was doing okay until I fell down this evening, so now I'm in pain. Wow. Damn. Sis, how? Oh, man, I'm going to call you. I got to call you. I got to call you. You got to be careful. Hey, cook with me, Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. T. Linnell is in the building. Welcome to the lab. We are preparing honey mustard fried cauliflower. Honey mustard fried cauliflower. Auntie, you don't have to put the mayo in yours. You can just do honey and mustard and leave out the mayo. She's a miracle. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll be praying for you tonight at Miss Deborah's Glad Tiding. That's right. I'll be praying for you as well, sis. I'll be calling you shortly, too. I got to call you and check on you. Miss Roller said at Deborah's Glad Tiding, oh no, sending healing vibes your way. That's right. We are praying for you. We are praying for you in the mighty name of Jesus. We are praying for you, Deborah's Glad Tidings, for total healing and restoration. In Jesus' name, amen. Anthony Shaw at GG Brother Aid followed you last night and grilled burgers and vegetable kebabs on his grill. He was in the bushes. LOL. Amen. Amen. Candy's Hair Candy and more sending up prayers for you, Deborah. ABJ Jones sending up prayers for at Deborah's Glad Tidings. Everybody's praying for Deborah's Glad Tidings for total healing and restoration. This is, it's raining and it's a little wet and messy outside. Yeah. We're gonna plate our we're gonna do French fries as well. So I'm gonna turn the griddle on. So this is when the flavor is gonna combine with the heat. Anytime. Oh, no fish tonight, T. Linnell. No fish tonight. Maybe next week. But we're doing cauliflower tonight because a couple times a week I want to do no meat. Yes, I think this is the third meal this week that was without meat. We did Impossible Burgers last night, and here we are with our cauliflower tonight. So anytime I do any type of wings or cauliflower, I always heat my sauce and before I toss them. And it makes it that much better. Deborah's Glad Tiding, and she's a miracle. And Miss Roller, thanks for the prayers. Deborah's Glad Tiding, ABJ Jones, and everyone, thanks for the prayers. Amen, amen, amen. We are praying for your healing immediately. Immediately. So we just gonna put our garnish on, because we are gonna eat all of our vegetables tonight, guys. Tell you, I want to be a good influence. I don't want to be a bad influence on your diet. So I don't want to come here with fried food every night. Like I told you, I've come a long way. I used to do that fried thing every night, every day. But I'm growing. The first step to getting better is admitting you have a problem. And yes, I had a problem with fried food. A huge problem. Fried this, fried that. Fried. You name it, I would fry it. Tila Nail, Gigi, where you get the YouTube banner? Oh, I ordered it. I ordered it off. I was at Geo's, The Boss Life with Geo. She has a link in her description box where you can go to her Amazon channel and order. Yep, you can order these. They're really nice. And it's a pillowcase. You just slide it onto a pillow. It's the second batch. They're cooking up nice. So here we have it. The sauce is heating up pretty good here in the pan. And we're going to toss it. It's going to be good. Good to the last drop. Anthony Shaw at GG, the assistant must want a light meat. You meant me a light meal? Yes, a light meal. No. A little meat? We don't have any meat tonight for the assistant, so he's going to have to make do with what we have. Tila Nail say hello, Aunt. AKA James is in the building. Hey, cook with me, eat with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, AKA James. Welcome to the lab. I appreciate you coming in. You are always here, and you are always welcome. That's right. You are welcome. Hey, cook with me. GG's gluten free. Welcome to the lab. Candy C walking in the building, dropping those candies. Welcome. Naruto said, what's in the frying pan? Oh, we are making cauliflower. Fried cauliflower. You see that? Mm-hmm. It's finishing up. Candy C said, yo, I'm mad I missed those burgers yesterday. Candy C, I was dancing, sis. I was dancing. You hear me? I was dancing. So you see that? We got the sauce, and then we're going to toss them. Just like that. Just like you do chicken. See that? Candy C. ABJ Jones, YouTube banner from Amazon at T. Linnell. Candy C. Dang, now you know them good when you dance. That's right. Yeah, those Impossible Burgers had me dancing, Candy C. Cutting up. Oh, yeah. We got to add a few more. We're going to add a few more. Yes. I dipped them in an egg wash with almond milk and eggs. And then I coated them with the gluten-free flour. Then I dipped them in the egg wash again and coated them again. Candy C said, I tried to make Korean barbecue cauliflower in the bread and fell off. So you have to use your milk wash or egg wash, or you can use water and add your spices to the water. Dip the cauliflower in there, and then into the flour, back into the water, back into the flour, and then put it in the refrigerator for about 5 minutes. Yeah, yeah, and put it once you coat it, sit it in the refrigerator so that it can combine and adhere, and it will stay. Yeah, see. See? So you let it drain. We're going to add the rest of the sauce. And now we're going to drop our French fries. We on the road, y'all. We are on the road. Might as well put the rest of those fries in there. That's good. ABJ Jones, Miss Gigi, don't fry them so long they're veggies. Okay, what you have to realize, ABJ Jones, now they are veggies. However, I double coated them. If you don't fry them long enough, when you bite down into them, that coating will be raw. And you don't want raw coating. No, the deep fryer lets you know exactly when it's ready. Deborah's glad Titan. I saw why Gigi was dancing. Those burgers were good. Oh, so you did like it. Okay, I wasn't sure if you liked it or not, because you didn't give me the thumbs up. Deborah's glad Titan said, hey, Candy C. So we're going to place the rest of them on here. I want to get a good thumbnail. I want to get a good thumbnail. I need a good thumbnail. Ooh, this gonna be good, y'all. I already know. I already know. And Deborah's glad Tyler know we going live. I love for my sauce to be warm. I do not like cold sauce on my wings or my cauliflower or my okra. None of that. Okay. This is it, guys. The honey mustard cauliflower. That's it. You think I'm trying to get a good thumbnail? That's a good thumbnail. Everybody see it? I'm trying to get a good thumbnail, so I might be holding it for a while just to make sure. I haven't got that thumbnail thing down pat yet. Can I get a good phone? Yeah, so guys, I'm trying to get my thumbnails down pat. Send you a plate, Miss Full Roller. Look, can I send it Uber Eats? Yep, so that is our honey mustard cauliflower. And our french fries are cooking. And we're going to get a little taste once I get my photo op. Have to do a quick photo op. We got to taste one. So we're going to taste one. Oh, yeah. Hey, eat with me. GG's gluten free. Y'all take a bite. Take a bite. Come through, Miss Full Roller. Come through. Oh, Miss Full Roller, you gotta try this. You gotta try it. The texture is like chicken. The texture is like chicken. It's good. You can see the fries cooking. They're not burning. No. That's the beauty of a deep fryer. When they get done, they're going to float to the top, T. Linnell. When they get done, they're going to float on. Trust me, I don't cook many meals that take a long time. That's not how I do it. I like to work smart, not hard. I'm trying to do easy meals. Easy peasy. Okay? We want to do easy around here. So, I use 2 types of honey. This Wholesome. I know you see me use other products by Wholesome. It's a raw honey. And then I use some of local honey. Mustard. And like I said, mayo in the honey mustard sauce is optional. I prefer it. Some people don't. I'm not vegetarian, but you can make it vegetarian by removing the mayo. ABJ Jones says, sounds like Olita James at Miss Full Roller. Yep, so the fries are almost done. We are going to go over to Deborah's Glad Tiding at 10 p.m. She's doing story time. She does story time on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to go over and have story time with her tonight. When you bring your fries out, you want to drain them. That's why I love the deep fryer. But then I also place a napkin on a plate or something with my little rack because I want to drain as much grease as I possibly can from the French fries. That's how I do it. And some say I use too many pots and pans. I use too many utensils. Hey, I'm also a nail tech. In the shop, I use a lot of towels. I use a lot of everything. But I clean up behind myself because I clean up as I go. And that's the beauty of it. And yes, I'm still drinking my water each and every day. No matter what happens, I try to drink as much water as I possibly can. Today, I had a half a cup of coffee. That's it. I'm transparent. I'll let you know. No, today was not water only. I had a half a cup of coffee. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. French fries are almost ready. It's like clockwork. One thing gets done and the other one follows right behind it. That's how you do when you plan your meals. Plan them out. Know what you're going to cook. So you'll have everything in the house that you need. And if you have to make some substitutions, you know that in advance. You're not pulling your hair out because you had to decide at the last minute to make substitutions. At Web Savvy say, I'm going to try this cauliflower recipe. Does the milk or eggs need to be at room temperature? How long should I keep the prepared cauliflower in the fridge? So I took the egg and the milk right out of the refrigerator on Web Savvy, combined them together, and then once I coated it and I placed it on the plate, I put it in the refrigerator for, it was between 3 and 5 minutes. That was it. That was it. Just the time it took me to prepare that honey mustard and place it on the stove, that's how long we left it in the fridge. And the key to it is to coat it, batter it, coat it. Dip it, coat it, dip it, coat it. So 2 and 2, okay? 2 and 2, place it in the fridge, let it chill, and bring it back out. That's it. And that what you see, we didn't lose any of the crust off the cauliflower. I was about to say off the chicken. We didn't lose any of the crust. It was all there because of the process that we used to coat it. It's not hard at all, and it's so good. And you can get a whole head of cauliflower, the organic. I bought that. Oh yeah, this meal is sponsored by 50 Plus. 50 Plus some while ago gave me a gift card for Whole Foods, and I actually used it using the Amazon Whole Foods app today. And that cauliflower was $3.79. So 2 people, a family of 2 is about to eat cauliflower instead of chicken with fries. This whole meal is a total of $4. So eating at home and cooking at home saves time, money, and you get in front of your health. And I actually have this much cauliflower left over. Still have some left over. So just in case the assistant is still hungry, I still have a little bit left. And you're welcome, Deborah. No problem, no problem. Never a problem. Deborah Glad Tiding is a beautiful and special, special lady, guys. She is the sister that my mama never gave me, guys. Yes, she is. She is a jewel. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And I can't wait for story time. I am ready. I'm ready for story time. It's going to be so perfect because I'm going to sit down and enjoy story time with everybody else. Yes, I am. Yes. Give me a second, guys. Yeah, so if you didn't get to see it, this is one more look at it because I'm about to dive in. Dive in. That's right. I'm about to dive in, y'all. I cannot wait. So the French fries, they perfect. They look like those French fries at the wing spot, y'all. Yes. Woo, I can't wait. I can't wait. So when Deborah gets ready, Miss Full Roller, if you could please drop her link for me, I would appreciate it. Guys, you are so beautiful. I love you guys so much. I appreciate your loyalty and just being here consistent with me as I bring these lives each and every night. Where you buy the fries? Ore-Ida. They are naturally gluten free. Ore-Ida. As long as they don't have any coating or anything on them, pretty much I use a gluten free scanner, Tila Nail. And also I read all labels, all packaging. But Ore-Ida makes a lot of gluten free products. Yeah. Tater tots, fries. Yeah. Yep. All of the above. And they delicious. So you see that? I like when that grease get caught up in them. You know what I do when I get that food in me? You know. Good. Be the difference. You know I dance for food, right? I dance for food. Oh, I dance for food. Yes, I do. You know what? I'm just grateful, guys. I'm grateful that I can pick and choose what I eat. There are some people that cannot do that. I am grateful that I'm able to do that. And then I'm also grateful that I'm able to eat food, digest it, and enjoy it, because there was a time in my life when I could not digest food. I could not enjoy food. Whatever I was able to get down, I received no nutrients from it. So I became malnourished. Before I got my proper diagnosis, I was malnourished. Yeah. 200 pounds, yet malnourished. I know it doesn't make sense to you, because you look at a person, and because they big, you think they are getting all this and that from food. But no, my body, my gut was not retaining any of the nutrients from my food. So it was a long journey with healing my gut so that I could get well. Keena Boy says, hi, Joy. Keena Boy said, you say you worked out today. Oh, okay, you cooked dinner. Okay, you did laundry, and you bought Benny more dog stuff. Oh, wow, that is great. That's great. That is great. So, yeah, that's pretty much what's going on. I cannot wait to get some food in me. Yes. So now I think I can place them here. And they could drain some more. I left them out so they're not as strong as they should be. But they good. They still taste good. But I always place them on another rack, and I use a paper towel to get that grease. Miss Full Roller said, at Be the Difference Clothing, I'm good. My Aries sister, how are you? Aries sisters in the house. So the great thing tonight, I don't have a whole lot of dishes, and I am very, 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 very glad. Very glad. So we're just waiting to go over to Deborah's Glad Tidings so we can tell her Gigi raid. Yes, yes, yes. Web Savvy said we'll dance for food on the sign. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Be the Difference said, hey, I'm good. Finally got my hair done, so life is better. LOL. And Miss Full Roll. Oh, yes, Be the Difference. I saw your hair, and it was very, very becoming. Yes, it was very nice. I saw it. I saw you popping. I saw you popping on your live. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. T. Linnell, tell Aunt I know he missed some meat. LOL. No, trust me. He gets his share of meat. Double burgers, all of that. Yeah. Oh yeah. Having one meatless meal is not bad. It's really good for you. You can have one meatless meal a day. One meatless meal a day. So this is my deep fryer. It comes apart. That way it's safe. It's safe. It's very, very safe. If you forget to cut it off, yeah. Web Savage, I like how you added that celery and carrots to make it look like boneless chicken wings. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Web Savage, you got to make it mental. It's got to be about the mental. Good mental health breeds good physical health. Good mental health breeds good physical health. I'm telling you, if mentally you ain't popping right, physically you're gonna be down too. So you gotta add something to this thing. Oh yeah, we gotta add, and we gotta get those vegetables in. And celery is very great for your blood. It's good for your gut. So yeah, Keenan boy. Okay, Benny hopped back in his bed and fell asleep. Okay. Hey, cook with me. Gigi's gluten free. Welcome to the lab, Vale 11. Hi. Welcome to the lab. I'm sorry you missed it. We had honey mustard cauliflower. That's what we did tonight. So you missed it, but hey, you could go back and watch the replay. Please go back and watch the replay. But guys, thank you so much. It's been a blessing. Deborah's Glad Tidings. We are going to raid her. Go over to Deborah's Glad Tidings, guys, and please say Gigi raid. I love you guys. You're beautiful inside and out. God loves you, and so do I. Have a blessed evening. Have a blessed evening, guys. Thank you.